Guys, welcome back to the channel, or should I say, welcome back to the playlist, because I know you hear that title music. That's right, as of 2 days ago, Pokemon Rejuvenation, aka the best Pokemon fan game to ever do it, has updated, and it has so much new content. So you know we have to jump right into a playthrough. And that is our old playthrough. I will briefly kind of let you know the plan. We're going to continue from our old save file from version 13.5, as I've been told that not too much previous story content has changed, though they did add Gen 9 mons and some quests that we might backtrack for. After we beat our Paragon playthrough, we're going to restart and then play through Renegade from the very beginning. I will be adding this first episode of version 14 to the old playlist just to make sure that other people can catch up and find the new playlist. But after that, I'm only going to be adding them to the version 14 playlist that I'm going to make new for this one. Also, if you haven't watched the 13.5 playlist, I do recommend that you either watch that one or catch up some other way, because we are in the middle of the story, and it's a pretty crazy story. So let's go ahead and get started. On the forum post, it told us that in order to get started, we have to go back to, I think, our base of operations. It should be in Sashila Village, if I recall correctly. Let's see if I still remember how to get there. I think it's like all the way to the right, the left. Is it this? Oh, I'm a genius. Let me see. Is this the bed? Maybe? Sleep. Okay, yes. This is where you go to start version 14. Hey, chapter 16. Crazy art as well. I'm running out of time. Nevid, can you... Bork! You know you're not supposed to be here. Come now, I'm allowed in here just as much as the rest of you all. Is that the Arcanine talking? It takes a lot of effort to get here with these bones. You should be a bit more appreciative. Ren is going to be here literally any minute. I can't begin to explain why with that context. Makes this very inappropriate. I can't be bothered to worry about the semantics, or the optics of my consequences at the moment. Perhaps we can discuss this over some tea and biscuits. Why are you doing this? Anastasia, you wanted to see me? A dog? Bork! Bork! Ah, you're so cute. He's a senior, isn't he? A senior citizen Arcanine. Who? Don't mind me, child. I'm just a guest for the day. Now, go on to Anastasia. There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about, too, Anastasia. I'll go first. Ren, you've done a lot of work for me. I'm grateful for your help. I couldn't have made it where I am today if it weren't for you. Yeah. Which is why I'm asking you to leave. You're fired. What? You can continue using the suit for a few more days, but on New Year's, I'm shutting it down. Anastasia, This is non-negotiable. It's already been processed, and your name has been erased from the system. The person known as Ren has never stepped foot in this building before. I can't just leave you here. What are you doing? I simply don't have any use for you going further, that's all. Look at me when you say things like that. I'm quite busy, so if you could go. Of course. I always know how busy you are. I'll just go then. Dang. He got fired. Well, I mean, listen. There's much worse ways to get fired from Team Zen. I think we know that. Smooth. This is your fault. Shut your mouth. Oh, she's crying. Dang. Right. Let's get back to business. Nevin, about that thing we discussed earlier, I'd like to extrapolate the details. This is the last opportunity to do so. So let's get this right, shall we? Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and save. Oh? Risa Raider, this is a specially broadcasted message for the Interceptor. Oh my gosh, guys, that's me. Fizzy, Venom, and Ren are to report to the GDC Stadium at 6:08 AM sharp. Failure to do so will result in a permanent punishment. In our midst, we have these two darling captives. If you want them to avoid a hypothermic induced death, Fizzy, Venom, and Ren are to report to the GDC Stadium at 6:00 AM sharp. Thank you, and good morning. Right. This is what was transmitted to us around midnight. Right now it's 4 AM. We only have 2 hours until the ultimatum is up. They have my mother. What the hell? This is so obviously a trap. Looks like you were right, Aaron. Team Zen was gonna pull something at the very end. I mean, it's only natural that they would. They've been far too quiet. But we prepared for this. Let's put our plan into motion. What's the plan? Hold on, man. It's been 2 years since I played this. If you and Melia attended our strategy meetings, you would know. But it doesn't matter. You, Ren, and Venom have to meet their demands. Or else Mosley and Ren's mom are toast. Well, I guess they'd be the opposite of toast, actually. Buddy, calm down. Sorry, that was a joke in poor taste. As long as we act calmly and put our best effort in, it should work. We've got a problem. A big one. Damien, what's wrong? It's Cassandra. She's gone. What? How? Do you think Team Zen is acting because Cassandra's out? How the hell did she manage to escape? There's always someone in the room with Cassandra at all times. That means that one of the Seshilans guarding her. The people here would never let her out. I swear my own name on that. Actually, no. There is a time where Cassandra is left unattended, and that's when the guards switch their shifts. That only takes about a minute on average. There's no way. Ren, you didn't do it, right? What? No, I didn't. Why would I let her out? Ignoring the obvious? We're ignoring the obvious because we know Ren didn't do it. The same way you believe in your people, we believe in ours. Venom. Besides, it doesn't make sense. Even if she escaped in that minute, or if Ren let her out, there's no way she wouldn't have been caught. This place is active even at night. That's why I can't piece it together. What if she somehow was teleported out? Teleported out? Damien, get the surveillance footage ready. We have surveillance? What were we doing wondering? What gave you the idea that she might have teleported out? To be honest, I was up super early this morning, and in my bed I felt someone's presence fade. Usually when I concentrate, I can feel the presence of others through their footsteps. Vivian had this ability too, but mine is way weaker than hers was. I have a hard time discerning things when they're not on the actual ground. I just thought it was weird that someone's presence just went and poofed, but I didn't really look too much into it. And that was around what time? That was like 1 AM, I think. It was definitely after midnight, though. So, that was after the video was transmitted to us then. Hey, by chance, has anyone seen Melia lately? I didn't see her yesterday, but I didn't say anything because she's just been disappearing all the time recently. Honestly, I haven't seen her since we had that meeting about those files. I've been so wrapped up in them in the Zen raid that I've just been careless. Fizzy, have you seen her? Not recently. It's been 2 years. I think I can say that. Liar. My bad. We don't have time for this. You three need to get to the stadium. I'll work with Alita on gathering the others and preparing for the raid that is still happening, by the way. I have a lot to do. I'll find Melia in the process and figure out what's going on. Fine. Let's all head out immediately. Let's go with them. Come on. Okay, let's see if I still remember my way around the city. Oh, that took us directly here. Fuck it. Is this not the station? Oh, there we go. Empty. Yeah, this place is not supposed to be open for a few hours. The tournament starts later, so let's clear this area. Pun not intended. Why do you feel the need to make jokes at a time like this? Yeah, Ren is just getting made fun of right now. Better than panicking, yeah? I guess so. Why do I find myself in this situation? I don't need to do this anymore. So why do I? What the? That sounds like it's coming from the stadium hall. Come on. Okay. Her time on stage ended. She no longer needs a role. But she finds a way to the stage. Through me. Have I grown attached? Has she made her way in? Have I treaded in darkness too long? Risa, who are you? Warning! Stepping through this door will lock you into the story for quite some time. You might also be permanently locked out of certain side quests. Okay, I think, for now, we'll go with yes. Clear. Where's my mother? Where's Mosley? Why do you still look like that? You're not Risa. You are correct. I am not Risa Raven. I've been studying a phenomenon where some actors and actresses have a hard time moving on from a role. I had not considered that this possibility could happen to me. There is a small part of me that finds comfort in her character. Perhaps it's a simple act of complacency that's tethering me. We don't care about your identity crisis. We came all the way here just like you asked. So it's time to set my mother and Mosley free. Now. Risa clear. Clarissa. Clarissa. Well, no. There's something you must do beforehand. You three are familiar with this, correct? Not a clue. That's... Activate the stone and return back to the past. Oh, it's a time crystal. Knew it was a trap. In what way did I deceive your expectations? There was simply an ultimatum and a location made known. What? Very well. Allow me to say this in a way that even you will understand. Listen well. It's not a trap. It's not a trap. It's not a trap. It's not a trap. Okay. I'm simply giving you a choice. Activate the stone, or else Mosley and Regina will be frozen to death. There isn't a choice here. Correct. This situation was presented in a way that there seems to be no choice. There seems to be a choice, but it's an illusion. Logically, there would only be one answer here if you cared about the well-being of either participant. So I guess what I said before was also a lie. Let me revise my statement. It was a trap. It was a trap. Okay. I'm not reading all that. Stop! Yes, stop. Don't be stupid. There is only one choice. Do as I say and return to the past. And why the hell do you want us to go back there? Why doesn't matter. Obey or else. This bitch is making my blood boil. Even slight retaliation will be considered a denial of our terms. I'm sure you can imagine that won't be end well for our captives. So go ahead, activate it. God damn it. Sucks, but we have to. When Fizzy's right, Fizzy's right. I've been noticing something about you, Fizzy. This past month you've been acting with, well, the bottom line is that something about you has changed, and it has not gone unnoticed. Weirdo. Yeah, why are you looking at me? Activate the stone. Fine. Very good. I'll have the others know that you accepted our deal and give them Mosley and Regina's location. Let's just do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, last thing. We know about the Zen raid and Madame X has already been informed. As punishment for this, Amber and Tesla von Brandt have been taken and put into a separate ice storage from the other two. This information will not be shared with the others. Amber and Tesla will freeze to death. Clear, you... Oh no. No way, bro. I thought we already had to save Amber once. Is that the truth or is it a lie? You'll just have to fight through blood and tears to make it back and find out. That is true. You're not a very, what is it, honest storyteller or narrator, I guess. Are we all good? I'm okay-ish. Yeah, me too. Underground Sanctuary. Now that we know we're okay, I'm gonna promptly freak out. That bitch took Amber and put her in a freezer! Venom, I know how you feel, but it's like you said, we have to stay calm. It's better than panicking. You gotta remember that Clear says stuff to mess with your head. For all we know, it isn't even real. Shoot. After I told you that, I went ahead and wasn't able to follow my own advice. Damn it, now I'm the asshole. It's okay. We're still only human, but what you said is true. Right now, we gotta figure out why we're here and get back to our time. Ren's right. Yep, I'm right. Alright, buddy. Now you know to never give Ren validation. I'm gonna be honest, I'd act the same way, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, guys. I'm still uneasy, though. Let's take that uneasiness and use it to get the hell out. Which direction is out? It's hard to see, but this path seems to have caved in, so... Up we go. Up we go. Okay, yeah, it's really hard to see. Hello. God. It's like pitch black. It's a little brighter up here. Still can't see much, though. Hold up. I think I see some lights over there. Oh, yeah, I see it too. Are those ladders made of ice? Oh. Well, it's our only way forward, so let's go. Alright. Ice and moss. Man, this is giving me serious deja vu. What do you mean? We've been through this before. We've played these games before. Yeah, it's just like what we did at that manor in the sewers. We came through the window the same way, and the inside felt the same as it does now. Oh, I see. Come on, let's take a look around before Vitus decides to show up and throw us in some sort of trap. Clasp. Huh? What was that about a trap? Oh, she's upside down. Didn't notice. Man, there goes my big mouth again. Can this day get any worse for me? Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Venom! Dude, not cool. Intruders detected. Why? Why'd you do this? Intruders must be eradicated. Orders by Lord Indrian. We won't let you get away with this. Battle engaging. No way, bro. What the hell? That's my favorite character, bro. You let her go. Oh, got a shiny Sand Slash. I think that's the ice one. I want to say it's the ice one. By the way, whoops. What was my keys again? Yeah, our team is as such. We got a Roserad. Oh, Typhlosion looks different. Oh, I did not mean to switch in. Okay. My bad. Hopefully you just don't attack us. Right. Anyways, we also have Sneasler, which also looks... That... What? So our Sneasler turned into a regional form? I don't know how that happened. I'm not necessarily upset. We might have to do some moveset changes though, because we're not a poison type anymore. Did anyone else change? You're still like the same type, right? It's just because you're shiny? Yeah, you just have a new spread. Everybody else is the same. Okay. Sounds good. So we have like a cheating Sneasler right now. Let's go ahead and close combat you. Give a sash. You do. Dang it. This would took you out. We're gonna go with Savage Spinner. Oh my god, look at that animation. Rapidash. Oh, I'm glad we still have our poison type move. Oh, he got that Mega Corbin head. The Gigantamax one. I gotta get back in the mindset of playing Rejuvenation too, because I have to like remember these fights are not gonna be easy. Especially with the burn. Psychic Wing Esper. Let's go into... I don't know why your name is Sharon. I almost called you Sharon. I think we'll just go straight for the... let's go for the Auroraville. Just to be safe, I think. Although I did learn the other day, apparently Auroraville is not fully effective in double battles. It's like 1/3 rather than 1/2 of damage. I did not know that. Crazy. Mission failed. Battle lost. Engaging in physical combat? Not today. Hazuki? Insolent. Keep your eyes on the battlefield, my dear. Anju. Venom. It hurts. She's bleeding out. Hazuki, Anju, please, you have to help us. Of course. This isn't good. The spear missed her vitals, but she's losing blood at a rapid rate. If this continues, she'll die of blood loss. There's gotta be something you can do. This is what I'll do, Venom. Please hold still. You froze her? My ice will preserve her to ensure that she does not deteriorate any further. However, this type of ice won't be sufficient to heal her wounds. For that, we'll need to consult Namiera. Where is she? In the room up those stairs. I'll carry Venom to her. Hang on, Venom. Oh my gosh. Can we, like, explore? No, okay. Take a little nap. What if I just... Oh, okay. Did that hurt our Pokemon? No. Wait, what did that do then? Painting is different. It's a Meloetta this time. Oh, hello. I've waited for someone like you. Someone capable of putting that disgusting man in his place. I'll share my story with you when you need to see it. Send Namiera my regards. Okay. So you're fighting in here. Leave these Archservants to me. Okay. You all shall be vanquished. Miss Namiera. Hazuki. Did something happen? What's the situation? Ah, I see. Anju said you could help Namiera. Please, save her friend. What happened to Venom? She got caught in one of those servants' traps and then got impaled by the spear thing. Anju froze her so that she wouldn't get any worse, but she's gonna die if we don't do anything. Namiera? I can't help you. I'm sorry. You can't! Forgive me. Miss Namiera, we can't just leave her in this state. She'll die. Please, Venom is one of my best friends. I can't let her die like this. Namiera, if anyone can help, it's you. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You can't or you won't. Whoa. Miss Namiera? I'll help her. Really? Yes, but even with my power, she'll need some time to get things moving again. That's fine, just please help her already. Venom, it's not your time yet. Please, rise. Was that a ho-oh cry? Venom will survive. Her wound is closed. Thank goodness. Hazuki, please bring Venom to the couch so that she can rest. Right away, ma'am. Like I said, it will take some time, but she'll be okay. Thank you so much, Namiera. You really came through for Venom. It's no problem, really. Can we ask, though, where are we? Eh? How could you forget? We were just together in the Garufan Sanctuary. We're a bit deeper in there now, in some place called Cyrilla's Estate. Hazuki, please tend to Venom for just a bit longer. I have to explain the situation to these two. Yes, ma'am. Follow me, please. You three shouldn't be here right now. Vitus collapsed the entrance to the sanctuary. That was 35 minutes ago. 35 minutes ago? But that doesn't make sense, because it's been a whole 2 months since your last visit. You were pulled back here at this point by Clear and Kieran, correct? Yes, but how did you... Ren wasn't here last time, though. it was supposed to be Alita. Things have changed, but what must happen will happen. What? There's not much time. Vitus is sacrificing more and more servants by the minute. The Earth itself is shuddering in anticipation of an upcoming disaster. We must find a way to go to the cellar. What can we do? For now, Ren, please look after Venom. Izuki will clear the halls alongside Anju, while Fizzy and I search for a way to lower the gates to the cellar. But be careful, those servants you fought before are Archservants. They're servants that have lost all individuality by retaining unyielding loyalty to their master. If given the chance, they will kill you. And they'll come for you and Venom. Understood. I'll protect her with everything I have. Good. Then let's get a move on. Cyrella sends her regards. Oh, that was Cyrella. Okay. Does she now? Well, then let's not keep her waiting, Fizzy. Let's see what she has in store for us. Don't like the way you said that. Okay, can I read this? Can't. I'll make sure Venom is safe. You guys just do your thing. How you doing, buddy? Not good. Tough luck, bro. Oh, hello. Do not be afraid, for I have no reason to fight you. Present. She cannot be trusted. We must destroy her before she takes advantage of. 3 of my lower-end servant companions have wandered off, doing who knows what. We must gather them at the appointed spot before Master Indrid finishes his ritual. You two. If you were to find all 3 of them and send them to me, I'll make it worth your while. I shall open the door to the storage room. Fizzy, we truly do not have time for this. I do not like to resort to violence, but Archservants are way too dangerous to leave alone. However, I'll let you make the decision here. Ooh, already we're in here. You know what, bro? I think let's help her out. Very well. But we should make this quick. It truly will be worth your while. See, I trust her now. Hello, found you. Oh, jumped us with 2 people. I might want to lead off with my Auroraville guy. For now, we're gonna first impression probably, so let's just work here. Oh my god. Dang, bro. I know you have tinted lens, but that's ridiculous. Alright, let's get insurance. Oh, you have an Avalon. Put up the veil. I think it said snow, right? So it's updated mechanics. Yeah, so we have higher defense, meaning that Avalug is super... Why do you have a Xerneas? Okay. That Avalug is going to be super physically defensive. That power of Geomancy. Alright, let's go into, I guess, Typhlosion maybe? Because we can just Eruption. On nothing. Bows and Pyroar. I think we'll just keep going. We'll probably be able to clean up whatever Xerneas doesn't. Oh, we got outsped. Dang, that kind of sucks. Ooh, they got the Mega Embor. Okay. They got the ZA Megas. It's going to come out. Just go for like a Dragon Dance, I guess. So we do have that ability on us that, man, had to go for Tailwind. I'm gonna get another then. We have that ability like the Exonerable. So if we hit first with a Dragon type move, we do like more damage. Yeah, we'll just go for Outrage. I think that Jadine had a crest on it. Got the Mega for our Alligator too. We're not really getting a chance to hit though. It must be destroyed. Oh. Okay. Let's look around here. These guys are just fighting. Is that birthday cake? Let me get a slice. Okay, think I can. That's locked. This way, this way. Storage room. Also locked. That's odd. I'm not seeing any ways to go. It seems to be a painting on this wall. Take a look. Yes. It's a painting of Meloetta and Pirouette. Is there anything you'd like to say to Meloetta? Relic song. What about no caps then, or relic song? I don't know the password here. Man, where else do we go? Oh, down. Gotcha. I'm Mackenzie, duh. Head cheerleader, homecoming queen, and part-time servant. I bet you're here because that other servant girl said I was slacking. I am. What are you gonna do about it? I guess fight you. Take it out. That's a sword arc. Wait, it's a... Oh, no, it is. Okay. Dang it, man. My Roserade is not getting to go for anything here. And fast, too. Alright, we got a good matchup here, though. It's Blizzard. Oh, got that Mega Glamora. I haven't even seen this guy. I've legit never seen a Mega Glamora, because no one uses it in Masters, or what is it, Champions? Yeah, no one uses that in Champions. Ugh, fine, you win. I'll go back to my post. Thus, a part of your trial has been completed. Locked. You got anything to say? Your presence here is no mistake, nor was it unexpected. But the method in which you came to be is not how it was supposed to be. I wonder what plays are being made in the shadows. No, bro. No? That black crystal in the ground. It's a light memory crystal. You probably know it as a dark light crystal, though. They absorb events around them and store them as light. But with specific material, you can cast the light out, and they'll repeat the events they recorded. This wasn't here until you showed up. Perhaps it's best we take a look. Okay. Well, hold on, before we do that, let's look around. More cake. Cake and coffee. Alright. Ah, Vitus, and to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence? Thank you for having me, Miss Theolia. Cyrella is fine. Please, speak. It has come to my attention that you've been visited by Spacia recently. Oh, how'd you figure that? I am simply wondering whether or not you've been included into. Vitus, I may not be part of your council, but as a protector of Aevium, I am privy to many things. If you are referring to the vision Tiempa showed you all your fancy high-end council meetings, then yes, I have seen it. Then you are aware that the veil Spacia placed around the region will soon come to an end, and that new settlers to this land will overtake this sacred garden. It is simply the way things were always meant to be, my dear Vitus. After all, Aevium was once part of the rest of the world before the war. Through Namiera's kindness and mercy, it was agreed upon that the knowledge of Aevium's existence be wiped and sheltered. But not even God itself can hide away in the fog forever. And just what do you plan to do with your estate? If I'm not mistaken, there will be a massive city built just above your precious manor. You needn't worry about the ramifications of that. Preparations have already been made to ensure that this place is never found. Preparations. Care to elaborate? I care not, of course. For you, Vitus, may be royalty, but you are not family. You are not a Theolia, and you never will be. Come now, Vitus. The servants of the home have laid out desserts and sweets for your visit. Please, have your cake and eat it too. Why can't I have some cake, bro? I'd say this event happened roughly a century ago from this point. When the war ended in a stalemate, Vitus and I agreed on an indefinite truce. But as a layer of protection and punishment, the Aevium region was shrouded and hidden away from the rest of the world. And all traces of Aevium's involvement in history were also subsequently erased. However, the shroud that Spacia had created sealed off the region from its oversea resources. Soon, the natives of Aevium would either die out on the surface or find new life in the chambers beneath the earth. It is why when new settlers appeared on this land, they had thought it was uninhabited. The quakes are getting stronger. We must continue and quickly. I sense that more crystals such as this one have appeared throughout the mansion. Okay. Said throughout. So I guess we have to retrace all of our steps. Ah, Clive. I received your message. What can I do for you? Madame Theolia, we seem to have another visit from our guest, Vitus. Vitus? 2 visits in 1 month. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Clive, please prepare some tea for Mr. Vitus and I. Very well, Miss Cyrilla. Now, Vitus, what can I do for you today? I was unaware that this matter went further beyond the walls of the foyer. They are hidden tunnels made to check on the archetype at the pyramid. Ah, yes, the tunnels that Namiera had created. The very same. I assume the Zygarde stationed there is fully functional as expected. But of course, it was compiled through my meticulous gathering of cells. It won't simply just fall apart for no reason. But you didn't come here to ask about Zygarde of all things, right? No, I was simply curious about your dealings within Ecclesia. Well, you know what they say about curiosity. Anyway, the tunnels provide safe passage to the surface for the people of my estate as well. To the surface? You? Come now, Vitus. Do you see me as such a heartless woman? Everyone needs fresh air here and there. That includes servants. And how is the status of the archetype? As per your agreement of the truce, you know you aren't allowed to know anything more than its location. Such a sneasel, Vitus. You can't expect me to be so easy. You always seem to expect the worst from me. And that is because I am no fool. But if you want to talk about Zygarde so much, let's. I always found it a shame that Mikhail wasn't able to be assumed into Zygarde. It's such a tragedy for someone such as him to die during the war protecting his mother. And it's a tragedy that the death had to come from his own father. Sometimes I wonder if you feared him. I think we're done here. Ah, leaving so soon. I haven't even got to the good part. Your tea, sir. Have I offended your guest? No, not at all. Come, let us enjoy the tea together. Mikhail was the son of Vitus and I, long ago. During the war between Vitus and I, he was forced to choose a side. He chose mine, and for that, Vitus condemned him. Vitus created Mikhail, and he would have gone further if the ultimate weapon. Oh, we're running out of time. Let's keep going. Okay, still can't go up there. Let's try this way. Locked. Not a door. Oops. Something on the wall here. Do you enjoy classical music, Vitus? This guy's back again? I have to say that it is one of my more liked genres of music. The other one is like rap. This one happens to be Namiera's favorite. Oh, but you know that already. I have to say I've been making numerous trips to your estate, and I'm surprised that each time you entertain them. Oh, but you were an honored guest of the council, oh great king of Evosa Kingdom. It may not be standing now, but once a king, always a king, am I right? Enough of this. How rude. I was quite enjoying that melody. You have swayed past my questions constantly. If you have no interest in what I want, then why do you toy with me? Music is a must. It stays on. Do you want to know why, Vitus? Because you have the audacity to walk into my home with a desire of service, as if the people of House Leolia have forgotten about the war nearly 3,000 years ago. The war that you started and instigated time and time again. All starting with that crest-loving wench, Griselda. All for what? Power? Dominance? You killed your own son, you disgusting man. As a diplomatic representative of Nymeria, I save face as best I can. But allow me to speak to you as just a normal, everyday person. Vitus, Rayla, you are a pig. A pig whose greed and lust for frivolities are never ending. Rayla, hold on, it was in quotation marks. And it showed pirouette, so we gotta keep that in mind. I told you that I am no fool. I know exactly why you visit me time and time again. To think that you expect me of all people to give you an audience with Meloetta. I allow you in my home simply because it entertains me to see the hope glisten in your eyes, as if you're some toddler. All for me to reject you. Each and every time that glimmer of hope dwindles until it reveals your true, black, barren eyes. Meloetta's presence, you'll never live to see the day, you putrid slug. You. Nymeira's Regigigas. Nymeira had passed Regigigas to me after she decided to leave Aevium. You'll have to excuse him, he appears whenever I'm threatened. Which, by the way, is an infraction of the terms of being in my estate. And you know me, Vitus. I don't play favorites. You'll have to spend the night in my cellar. Let's not make this difficult for ourselves. Come quiet. Oh. Cyrilla really was inflammatory, even at the worst of times. This room, I remember it. I came here when I was a little girl. Hello. Anathea, okay. Anathea, I was waiting for you to appear. Miss Cyrilla used to have me over when I was young. I would learn all there was to know about playing my special flute. It was a flute that had a sound Meloetta loved. But one time I lashed out against one of the servants here because I was pushed hard to perfect a certain song. And what Cyrilla said was true. She doesn't play favorites and follows her rules. By one of the servants, I spent a night down in the dungeons. I remember the servant entered a code by that fireplace. 142513. Hold up. 142513. Yep, there we go. Just gonna note that down. My memory is not the best. I wish I was able to see this before I met him. Okay, so 2 things to do then. Let's see, I already forgot the code. 142513. 142513. No, that's not it. I'm glad they have it for us here. 513. That number. It was a cipher. 142513. Are you gonna tell me what it was a cipher for? Have you noticed what this place is? If not, it will become known in due time. Okay. Well, I think though it's been about 40 minutes. We will call this episode here. I'm probably going to be posting at least 1 episode a day, probably more than 1. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Remember to subscribe if you enjoy it and you want to. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.